Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, guys, we're going to be going through all of the Scream Team 1 players. We've got a bunch of confirmed stats as well. We've got 2 SBCs to go through, and we've also got Team of the Week. At the time of recording, it's only 3 o'clock, so you will see this before content time. So let's have a look at the Team of the Week. These are the official stats, I believe. So the main ones I'm looking at is Chawinga. She'll be good. I use her gold still, and she's class. Maggie, 75 patient though. It might actually be usable. Nico Paz with an Evo, usable. Mateta, bit slow. Leroy looks good. That's a good card. Probably cheap as well because he's playing for Galatasaray. Stiller doesn't look bad, so it looks like a budget Busquets, who we will be going through soon. Any others? Interesting names. Song Bum Kyun. Holmgard, Joseph. Not a bad card, to be honest. 88 pace, 82 shooting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Team of the Week. It's not that of an exciting week. Mateo looks good, actually. 88 pace, power shot. Is that power shot? I think that's power shot. 87 shooting, 85 dribbling. So, good card. But the main one is obviously Chawinga, Sane, and maybe Stiller. Depends on your team, really. But yeah, that's it for Team of the Week. Let's move on to some Scream cards because that's why we're all here. Okay, so here is our first leak to do with the Scream cards. I think I said in the last video, but they are live cards, so they will be upgraded. Unfortunately, it won't be for rating, unlike before. It will be for roles, unfortunately. So on the 5th of November, you'll get a role plus to all positions. And on the 4th of December, you'll get a roll plus plus in all positions. So they're making you wait a long time for these rolls, as if rolls are like so special. Yeah, I wouldn't really care too much about these upgrades. Can you even call them upgrades? Not really. Yeah, not exactly pleased with that, to be honest. For me, yeah, I think that's a bit stingy. Obviously in the past we've had 99 stat cards for Scream, which I kind of guess it's fine to not do that because that pushes the power curve way above what it is now. But to make you wait 2 months for a roll plus plus is ridiculous. That is stupid. So EA, you've really missed the mark with that. But oh well, let's have a look at the team. All right, so here is Team 1. These are the official stats. You can't see it because my face is in the way. By the way, I know I look a ghost right now, sort of going with the theme of Scream, but the sun is beaming me from that way, and then I've got my light on full blast to try and counter it, because obviously we look like this. So it's either I look like a ghost or I look very dark. So we look like a ghost today. That is fine. Yeah, official playstyle plus, official stats. So let's have a look here. We've got Vinny, 90 rated striker with low driven. He's going to be insane. Kimmich looks crazy. 81 pace is very needed for him. 85 defending, 80 physical. Jockey plus as well, which isn't bad. Should have CDM as well as an alt position. Di Natale looks mental. He looks... Okay, it doesn't look like I can zoom in on the image. So, let's get a close up. Di Natale, he looks mental. He will be one of the best cards out of any of the promos yet. 91 pace, 92 shooting, 87 passing, 91 dribbling, finesse plus as a left winger. Crazy. Hamshik, let's go over a little bit more so you can see. 88 rated, incisive plus, 84 pace, 88 shooting, 88 passing, 87 dribbling, 80 defending, and 84 physical. So, yeah, he looks insane. He will be very, very, very expensive. So will all of these. All of these will be expensive. Mascherano looks honestly really good, minus the 56 shooting, but that's fine. As a CDM, I think 78 pace, ping pass, 90 defending, that's fine. It will feel a little bit faster as well, just because he's short. Dabinia, 89 rated right winger. She has quick step plus, 87 pace, 82 shooting, 87 passing, and 92 dribbling. So she looks class. Campos, yeah, no one really cares about Campos, to be honest. He's just too short to use. Like, you may as well be using a female and goal. And if you've ever used a female as your keeper, you'll know, like, you're just so susceptible to finesse shots from outside the box. it's all over for you. 94 speed, that's all we know so far, and I think that's far reach plus. So let's move on to Chowie. She's got Trickster plus, which, you know, that's kind of a waste for a fullback, but you could use her on the wing. 78 shooting, not too fond of that. 90 pace is good, 80 defending's fine. 89 dribbling and 88 passing, sick. I think she has centre mid as an alt position, so she'll be crazy for centre mid, even with the Trickster. So you can just like abuse her skills. Crouch as a cam is interesting. 78 pace, bit slow. They could have done a bit better there. Trickster plus with his height is pretty cool. I think he's like 6'7" or 6'6". I can't really remember. 88 shooting, 90 dribbling, 85 passing, 54 defending, and 82 physical. He looks sick, to be honest. I think he looks pretty good, pretty cool. He's like a fun card to use. Like if you pack him, you're not going to complain. Let's move on. So we've got Mbumo with power shot plus, striker position, 89 pace, 87 shooting, 86 dribbling. He looks solid. Rafa, he looks good. You know what you're going to get with a Rafa promo card. Finesse plus is like crazy for him. 94 shooting, 88 dribbling. He looks brilliant, to be honest. Teller, another cam. Have we not had like loads of cams? Nah, maybe not. Nah, maybe not. I'm tripping. He looks really good. Really well all-round stats. Thomas Muller, huge pace upgrade. It looks usable. He actually looks pretty good, especially if they give him a cam as an ult. He looks good. Now we move on to the fodder. You got Due from Temu. You got Da Costa, who is a bit of a FIFA legend, so he'll probably be worth a fair little bit. Haley looks okay, nothing crazy. Alex looks solid. Cabal looks solid. Anticipate plus, maybe a sleeper card right there. You might want to get that guy in your team before he goes up. He might be an expensive card. And then you got Temu Due, who looks alright. 80 pace, 82 defending, 84 physical. It looks alright. So yeah, that is team 1 as it stands. It looks very good, to be honest. I think for a team 1, it is a 2-week promo. It looks good. So let's have a look at the SBCs that will be coming in the following week. Okay, so let's have a look here. So the SBCs that are coming is Paul Pogba. He'll be getting a duo SBC, so you get to pick between a CDM and a cam. These aren't the official stats. I do have the official stats. I'll get those up in a moment. Here is the Jordi Alba and Busquets, both coming as separate SBCs. Busquets is coming today on the day of upload, which is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It is indeed Wednesday. Okay. And Jordi Alba, I think he's coming on Friday. That's not been confirmed. Just, you know, some speculation. But both of these cards look crazy. Whip pass is a bit of a waste, but I think Busquets for a CDM, Tiki Taka plus, 77 pace, 88 defending's crazy, 88 passing's crazy. So he'll be sick. As we've already went over, there won't be any 99 stats, unfortunately. And today is a maximum 87 icon SBC. So it's a bit of an IQ test. Are you going to do Busquets or are you going to do a max 87 icon? I'm going to go with Busquets if he's not, you know, crazy expensive. Let's have a look at Pogba's official stats real quick. Alright, so here is Pogba's stats quickly. So he's got on the cam, incisive, 80 pace, 83 shooting, 86 passing, 88 dribbling, 60 defending, and 70 physical. And on the CDM, he's got intercept, which is, you know, a huge playstyle for CDM in this game. 76 pace, which is plenty for a CDM, to be honest. 78 shooting, again, plenty for a CDM. 83 pace, passing. A little bit on the lower side, but if you got him next to a Busquets, not going to be a problem. 85 dribbling is plenty for a CDM. 86 defending, very good. 84 physical is also very good. So, who will you go for? Personally, I'm going to go for Pogba as the CDM. I just think, you know, with next to Busquets in a certain ratty formation, I think that would be very good. If you want to use him as attacking, cam isn't the bad option. I believe both of these will have centre mid as their alt position as well. So it doesn't look bad at all, but I feel like for me, for my team, CDM is the way to go for sure. Okay, let's look at another SBC real quick. So we're going to have daily upgrades. Daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades are coming just in time for Scream. And more surprises are coming. So what I'm going to guess is going to happen is these will come, and then maybe like a day or so later, we might get player picks. So you can sort of grind them out, get more golds and golds and golds to then put into picks. Or if it's not picks, maybe like 80 plus packs, 81 plus packs, something like that. So yeah, this is kind of a good one, especially for the silver, as many silvers are wildly out, like they're like 10k, 7k, 8k, and they're not even that good. So yeah, good SBCs right there. All right, let's move on to a bit of evolution news. During Scream, there will be a Playstyle Plus evolution coming. So we don't know what the evolution is. It will give a stat boost as well, as you can see there. Not in the season pass, which is great. Wesley is asking all the right questions here. So yeah, I guess look out for that. I'll either post it on Twitter or someone else will post on Twitter. So just keep an eye out. All right, let's have a look at this real quick. So this is Busquets details, or I guess stats. So he can play centre mid and CDM at centre back, sorry. So that's, you know, that's cool. I mean, centre back is interesting with Tiki Taka, kind of a waste, but all right. For CDM, obviously, he'll have Deep Line Playmaker plus, which is brilliant. He'll have Base Anticipate and Base Incisive Pass, which is brilliant. He'll have Long Pass and Press Proven, brilliant. Boosted, he'll have Chemistry, Icon Chemistry as well, so that's sick. And he's obviously going to come today. So that is all we have today, guys. Bit of a longer one, actually. We're at nearly 13 minutes. Obviously, I'll try and edit it down, but yeah, we'll see. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, and goodbye.